In module 141, we will discuss teachers' development and establishment of effective employment condition. In this module, we will discuss how to develop the teachers, what is the relationship of the teachers' development, means teachers' training, and teachers to look after how the teacher's career should be developed. One is career development, and other is teachers' professional development. And what are the employment conditions? We will discuss these aspects. The effective development of the in-service teachers means those are working in system. They are dependent. There are different concepts. They demand both what? More and different forms of the professional development. There should be the more conditions, more models, more opportunities of the professional development. For example, teacher A needs more training in a horizontal way. For example, in one subject he needs training in the more subjects, training on the more concepts and the higher level of for the career development, etc. And he or the she needs appropriate career structure and the career diversity. For example, the teacher, when he is promoted for as a teacher for the next grade, again for the next grade. Simultaneously, he should be trained for managerial aspects, leadership aspects. So these are the requirement for the establishment of a good system of the career development of the teachers. The more effective forms, different forms and different models of the teacher training or the teachers development are welcomed by the teachers. Which teachers? Those who are often willing to contribute to the cost of such education. They are voluntarily submitting themselves, offering their services for contributing to the education. They do more what are the expectations of the curriculum and expectation of the school, and in terms of the money and in terms of the time. And effective individual professional development is based on, alongside collective learning, different aspects of the learning which teachers that the teachers have. For that, the teachers have to exchange the ideas and to have the collaborative attitude, that what he or she is learning. For example, I have good level of my knowledge and high extent or the high repository of knowledge on one aspect, and I expect that I understand that the teacher B has also good knowledge or the good skills or the competencies in other subject. I should have, or he should have, a sense of collaborative attitude, so that we should learn from each other, we should share each other, we should contribute to each other. That will be ultimately improving the classroom practice. But unfortunately, this does not happen in our situation, and this is international concern as well. And the current our teachers in Pakistan and throughout world can be supported through flexible approach of the career development. For example, we should not fix the target in terms of the parameters and the fixed time. We should give the flexibility to the teachers. If you complete this type of the target, you will be improved. While in job, for the improvement of the education or improvement of higher education and the higher training by the teachers, it looks very difficult, because of the opportunities as a part-time teaching are very rare, very few in most of the countries and most of the provinces, etc. And if there is a part-time or the flexible type of the opportunities to the teachers, and it can be provided, if it is provided, that helps to improve attractiveness of the profession. For example, there should be for example, if we have teacher training opportunities at the evening. If the teacher is teaching in the morning, at the evening he is having some classes for his improvement, some teacher training opportunities, maybe in the face-to-face or the distant learning mode, that are otherwise provided. That there are many opportunities, but if they are linked with the career development by the institution, by the system, by the province, by the state, or by the government, then the teacher is forced, teacher is bound to apply those things. Improvement must come partly. It should not be fixed, and it should not be the one go activity. And because in this way the transformation and the for example, if we have 1.5 million teachers in Pakistan at the school level, and then if we want to reform the competency or the teacher training program or the teacher learning program or the process, we should have a flexible type of the support to the teachers, and the teacher should be expected to adopt the new knowledge during their careers with a flexible approach, meeting the needs of the professional development. For example, I am teacher, I need additional training. How I can meet, how can I acquire those facilities? Either the institution is providing me the support, or I am making my effort. So this depends. This is an important issue in our system. The teachers don't have this type of the opportunities, and that are otherwise needed for the improvement of the skills and the knowledge in a range of the ways, not one way, different ways. And many countries, this is the role and the function of the schools are changing. The role of the teacher is changing, and the scope of the work of the schools are also changing. Because for example, the teacher are asked in international situation, they are asked to teach multicultural classroom, a student with a different cultures, so they should improve their knowledge and expect and to come at par the expectation of the students, and they must know how to integrate different cultural diversities in one fabric. And one other challenge is inclusion of students with the special needs or with certain deficiencies. Then and also there are expectations that the teachers should know to integrate the information communication technology, and they are also required to be engaged actively in planning the evaluative and accountability frameworks. The teachers for every activity to be reflective, not only the reflective practitioner, but he has to complete certain evaluation process by the system. And they are also asked to be involved in the involve parents in the school. The modern system of education, particularly the school elite type of the schools, elite class schools, they make it part and parcel as a job responsibility of the teachers. They should involve the parents in their everyday or the routine process. The development in this way, the development of the teachers beyond their initial education can serve a range of the purpose. If we because this is the expectation of the teachers, but if the level of the education of the teachers, but we are training it beyond the level, then they can serve the purpose in different way, updating the knowledge of the subject of the teachers, updating the individual's teachers skill, and for the improvement of the teaching techniques, enabling the teachers to apply changes. If there are new changes in the curriculum, the teacher will be competent, and in this way the school will be enabled to develop and apply new strategies in the curriculum, and engage in information and expertise among the teachers, and helping low performing teachers through this way, and through these type of the approaches. And what are the keys to successful professional development? OECD's research in 2011 says if that program is well structured and well resourced for the induction of the teachers, and then we are providing then the good professional teacher training program that should include ongoing training and the practice and the feedback. They have a greater impact on the career of these teachers and the professional development of the teachers. And it should be linked with the goals of the school and the system development. For example, if the system says that we need this life of the teachers, level of the teachers, this level of the students, these are type. For example, there is a pressure on the teachers that we need all the student in grade A, grade A1, that this is the system's requirement. Therefore, there is a need to re-examine the structure, means the system, the processes, the modules of the and the practices that inhabit interdisciplinary practice. Now, this is the age and this is the trend of the interdisciplinary practices that are fostering an environment of the effective teacher collaboration. How to establish effective employment conditions for the teachers? One aspect is career-based teachers and other is public service. For example, if I am career-based teacher, I have to follow for my career. If I get one level of the teaching here, I will finish my tenure, and for the other tenure I can go somewhere else. This is contractual type of the approach. And other is my public service, like civil servants. They are bound to follow the certain rules, and they have to get entry into a competitive process. And the career development really in this way depends upon the organizational norms. For example, the promotion of the teachers in one province like Punjab is different from the other province like KP or Balochistan or Sindh. So this depends upon the organizations, and therefore the systems can, if they are flexible or otherwise inflexible, that has impact either positive or negative on the career development of the teachers. And in some countries worldwide, they take the teachers as a professional job, or they take it as the public service job. And if it's the public service job, they have to process the requirement of the state in one way, in a different way than those who are focusing on the professional aspect. And other approach, that is contract that we discuss, and the contract that is a contract or the employment position that are parallel with the career-based systems. The career-based systems they take is the public service. That is the contractual system. They think that for the professional level, we will be completing this type of let me give a clear this concept another way. For example, I as a teacher, I say I will serve in your institution for 3 years with this package. This is approach of the professional aspect, and after 3 years I am not bound to serve in these institutions. This is one approach. And the other approach, once I am inducted through the competitive process, I am bound to carry my professional life in this institution, to follow those rules and regulations given by those system or the state or the organization. This happens in many successful systems. They open up possibilities for the external recruitment. They prefer not the public as a domain of the public service. They prefer the local managers to make their personal decisions, and they make they enable the institutes to ensure management by the objective. These are your objective. You appoint, the management should appoint the teachers of their own requirement. And in this way, the probationary periods of the teachers give the good results, and this way the good teachers can be appointed in the system, and they can have a good and dynamic impact on the educational process. We can say that effective individual professional development depends on the collective and collaborative learning. Another way to become the successful career development, a successful career as a teacher, they are expected to engage in the professional development through the learning community and the other professional development programs.